What's up, y'all? It's Alexiana. Welcome to the Lexi Show. Now, I just want to start this video off by saying this. If you're going to have sex, please make sure it's someone that's grown. It's a consenting adult, not no little ass boy. Now, what prompted me to make this video? Well, child, let me show you. I was on Instagram one day and I had saw something that literally just shook me to my core. Like, it just... Bitch, you might as well just pull the plug and flatline because I was deceased. Like, bruh, like, it had me sick. On a not website. This was on the Instagram page. It's underscore on site. I'm going to insert it on the screen and stuff like that. It's underscore on site and stuff like that. The caption reads, South Carolina mom accused of having a sexual encounter with a 14-year-old boy inside her car while her 3 children were sitting in the backseat. So, bitch, not only did you fuck a child, you had sex with this child while your children were in the backseat of your car. That's it. And here's the girl. Her name is Aladrian Chandler. I would have screenshot and inserted on the screen, but my phone, like this phone is very different. Like it don't screenshot nothing. But yeah, that's her. Her name's Aladrian Chandler. And it reads as follows. Officials in Florence County have charged 26-year-old delivery driver Aladrian Chandler after she allegedly had a sexual encounter with a 14-year-old boy inside her car. Investigators say the incident happened while Chandler's 3 children were sitting in the back seat. Police say Chandler admitted to a sexual encounter with the teen, though she claimed there was no intercourse and that she believed he was older than 14. But was he older than 14? No, he wasn't. Let's keep reading. According to the incident report, the teen told officers he met Chandler while she was delivering food and that they exchanged numbers on November the 16th. A few days later, Chandler reported a gun missing from her vehicle. She later told police she believed the teen had taken the firearm from her car while she was visiting a friend's house. Chandler was arrested and charged with second-degree criminal sexual misconduct with a minor. She was booked into the Florence County Detention Center without bond. Again, this is her. Her name's Aladrian Chandler. She's really pretty, by the way. I like her name, Aladrian. That's pretty. But I wouldn't be Lexi if I didn't have some thoughts. Let's get into them. Okay. One being, why the hell would you have sex with a child, bro? Like, all this grown man D out here and you messing with a child? And not only are you messing with a child, sis, you're having sex in the car while your children are there? You're sick. You are sick, 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 sick. Like all this grown man D out here, you messing with a child? And the article had read that she believed he was older than 14. But was he actually older than 14? No, he wasn't. And I said that to say this. Puberty works different on a lot of people. You have older looking young people, vice versa, you have younger looking older people. Everybody's different. Puberty works different on some people. Puberty works different on everyone. Everybody's different. And let alone, it also depends on how well you take care of yourself. Like, you have those girls that mature fast in an early age, vice versa, you have those boys that hit growth spurts at a certain age, and they mature fast, and it causes them to look older than what they actually are. It's like, girl, you're that desperate for some D that you mess with a child, bro, a 14-year-old cuz, like, you're sick. And let alone, she's a very pretty girl, girl, you are a very drop-dead gorgeous girl. Like, you could mess with a grown-ass man, or, I hate to throw this out there and stuff, he could have lied about his age. Maybe he's one of those older-looking young people and whatnot, and you never know. Maybe he lied about her age. Lied about her age. Maybe he had lied about his age. Or maybe he looked older than what he was and she didn't care what his age was. She just wanted some D. But still, like, you don't do that. You should have been smarter. Like I said, you have older looking young people, vice versa, you have younger looking older people. Puberty works different on everyone. And just like how you have these girls out here that lie about their age and stuff like that, you have guys that lie about their age too. Just because he or she looks older than what they are doesn't mean that they actually are. What is that movie? I went because I was talking about it with my sister earlier. And you seen the movie Money Talks and stuff like that, then you know the man that had played as Guy, God rest his soul and stuff like that, you know, the one that, you know, Chris Tucker was cool with and stuff. Chris Tucker's character, the one that he was cool with. The man's name on there was Guy and stuff like that. He played in the movie a long while back. I'm gonna insert it on the screen. He played in the movie a long while back where this man had an affair with his daughter and stuff like that. Not Guy's character, but another man. Like, he had an affair with the man's daughter and stuff like that. But come to find out, the man's daughter was 16 years old, but she looked older than what she was. He didn't know she was 16 until shit hit the fan, pretty much. And I said that to say this. Maybe he's one of those older looking young people, and she probably assumed he was older than what he was, how he looked, and just went for it. But just like I had said, just because someone looks older than what they are doesn't mean that they actually are. And let alone, like, it's not a known fact. The article didn't say that the boy lied about his age. Maybe he could have, or maybe she just didn't care. But if he lied about his age, it's like this. If you're watching this and you're one of those people that lie about your age, stop. Stop it right now. You're going to get enough out of lying about your age because you could meet up with some sick perv that could do something terrible to you. Like, don't ever lie about your age. Always be honest when it comes to your age. Because there's so many instances where innocent people, like the movie I just mentioned and stuff, there's so many stories of innocent people that have got sought up because they didn't know the person's actual age. And not saying that this Aladrian girl is innocent, but it's like, not saying that this Aladrian girl is innocent and whatnot, but it's like, you just never know. Like, he could have lied about his age and stuff like that, or maybe she didn't think to ask his age because, like the article had said, she assumed he was older than what he was, but he wasn't. Maybe he's one of those older looking young people that looked and acted very mature for his age. But just because he looked and acted mature for his age doesn't mean he was. Like I said, like, if you're under the age of 21 and stuff like that, guy or girl, if you're watching this, stop lying about your age. You're going to get enough out of doing that. You're going to soon meet up with some sick perv that could do something terrible to you. And let alone and stuff like that. Like, there's so many cases, like I had said, where there's so many innocent people that have gotten locked up behind the fact of them not knowing the person's actual age and them, tricking them. And also, like, you just never know the situation. Like, maybe she did know his age, maybe she didn't care, or maybe she did know his age and didn't care, or maybe she didn't know his age because of how he looked. Or you never know. Maybe he probably was one of them spoiled ass brats and stuff like that. That probably want her to come out of pocket with some money and stuff. And she wasn't coughing up that money and stuff like that. And he probably threw it up in her face. Like, bitch, I lied to you. I'm 14. Now what? Bitch, I'm finna call the cops. Or some shit like that. Or you never know. Maybe he probably left his phone laying around. His parents probably looked through it and stuff like that. They probably cussed her out and stuff. It was like, bitch, you fucking with my son. You know my son, 14. Like, you never know. But all in all, in conclusion, I just want to say, stop lying about your age. Always be upfront when it comes to your age. And also, with the adults out here in this world, always, 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 whether it's a man or a woman, ask their age. And if you have that little doubt in the back of your mind that they're lying, ask for cold hard proof, a state issued ID that is cold hard proof that they are their age. And if they're unable to provide that, get the hell on, because it could be a setup. Like if you have a doubt in your mind that he or she is lying about their age, ask for a cold hard proof, a state issued ID proving that they are their age. And if they can't provide that, get the hell on. Just because somebody looks older than what they are does not mean that they actually are. And like I had said, like you have older looking young people, vice versa, you have younger looking older people. Take my sister, for instance. Like my sister, in the face, my sister looks like she's like 21 or 22 years old. But my sister's 33. That is a prime example. But my sister has never lied about her age, ever. Neither have I. I'm 29 and I'm proud of it. When I was 14, I was 14. I have never lied about my age. So yeah, all in all, in conclusion, stop lying about your ages because you're going to get in trouble for that sooner or later. You're going to sooner meet up with some sick pervert that can do something for you. And also, when it comes to dating, always ask a person their age, man or woman. Always ask their age. And if you have a doubt in your mind that they're lying, ask for cold hard proof, a state issued ID. And if they ain't able to provide that, get your ass on because it could be a setup. And also, if you're looking for sex, mess with a grown up, not a child. Okay? Anyways, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to insert my social media handles over here as well in the description box down below. So feel free to add and follow me on those. So until next time, peace out.